Pascual.
Bueno, Juanito Pascual,
Juanito
una eminencia
Pascual.
en la guitarra, así que vamos a estar hablando con él muy pronto.
And what you were watching was the highlights of the El Planeta Health Fair that took place last weekend, where Maricela and I were Master of Ceremonies. Had a great time, a lot of talent, a lot of great people, a lot of vendors, a lot of health advice.
Claro que sí.
So it was all good. It was all good. The weather
Todo
was
el
good.
mundo se chequeó el azúcar y la presión y bailamos y de verdad que el evento quedó muy muy bien, así que felicitaciones al Planeta y a Neighborhood Health Plan, que fueron los auspiciadores de este evento.
All right. So now we're going to turn it around a little bit, and there's an event coming October 16th that we all should go. But we're going to ask our invited guest, Luis Yepez, to introduce and to talk a little bit about this event. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Sure. Thank you, Fernandito. Thank you, Maricela. And I know I've been here for a few years, and thank you very much for having me. It's a true pleasure, and I congratulate you on the success that you've had so many years doing this.
Thank you.
It's been an incredible year for personally and also for IANI. I wanted to share with you and the community that my brother and I in January were invited to Washington, D.C. to be part of President Obama and the First Lady at the State of the Union address, and it was a true pleasure to be able to represent the Hispanic community in Massachusetts, specifically in the Merrimack Valley, to be down there, and that was fabulous.
I thought there was a reason why there was a lot of police out front when he came.
Tú
He was escorted in
que había las
helicopters.
alarmas, sí.
Yeah.
Ese era el problema, es que estaba Luis llegando.
Congratulations. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Excelente.
Thank you. IANI's had another wonderful year. This is our 6th year that we've been running the organization. It started with the idea of how do we bring the Ecuadorian community, Hispanic community together socially to have a good time, but also to support a worthy cause. And IANI was formed with the intent to help disadvantaged children in Ecuador. And that's been our sole goal and mission. In the last 6 years, I can proudly say that we've been able to raise and assist in over $500,000 worth of medical equipment, tuition assistance, and limited financial aid to some of the most impoverished areas in Ecuador. And I'm very proud of what our group has been able to do.
That's amazing.
Increíble, ¿ah?
Wow.
Así que, como estamos escuchando, después le vamos a preguntar un poquito
Claro.
de su vida personal, porque también es una persona muy interesante y que ha logrado mucho. Pero esta organización, ¿no? Para decirle al público, ya lleva 6 años, ¿no? Con este evento, en donde recauda fondos para ayudar a niños con necesidades en el Ecuador. Y entre sus cosas donde recaudan dinero es para la educación, para equipo y usos médicos. Y es increíble. Y también un poco de ayuda financiera para la educación, ¿no?
Definitivamente sí, Marisela. Y le digo, es un evento que de verdad uno lo disfruta. Fernandito, hemos tenido el placer de tenerlo varias veces, que se disfrutan. Hay 400, 500, en un año tuvimos 600 personas que van. Es un evento con una orquesta. Alexander va a estar cantando con su orquesta de 12 miembros, va a estar ahí y le digo, se lo pasa sabroso, se lo pasa rico y de verdad el intento y lo que se logra hacer es seguir ayudando a los niños, que es nuestra misión. Y se lo pasa muy bonito, ¿para qué?
¿Y el nombre del lugar es Quinta? ¿Cómo es que se llama? No,
vamos a estar en Lantanas.
Lantanas, que es en
Randolph.
Que para muchos que conozcan Randolph, el sitio más popular en Randolph es Nightclub Vincent's, no para darle promoción, pero Vincent's Nightclub es la misma setting right next to
Es ahí al ladito, es Lantanas.
Un lugar muy bonito, mucho parqueado, se puede parquear ahí sin problema.
Hay suficiente parking y todo el mundo viene bien vestido, internado, se pasa sabroso.
Y lo bonito que me gusta también, Luis, del evento que hacen, porque es un evento que me gusta que es familiar. Pueden venir niños, es para la familia, hay una buena cena. Ya, si no te conocen, te van a conocer. También van a tener silent auction este año también.
Va a haber un silent auction.
Sí, donde hay cosas que uno puede,
una subasta silenciosa.
Exacto, una subasta. Yo siempre nunca les puedo decir esa palabra, subasta, pero una subasta. Háblame un poquito de eso.
Sí, definitivamente. Le digo, en términos del evento, sí, definitivamente es parejas y grupos que van. Un poco limitado en el término de los niños, yo diría, los que van es porque capaz que no ha habido un babysitter y los niños son de 12, 13 años capaz para arriba, pero de verdad es 99% adultos y pareja. Claro. Sí. El Silent Auction tenemos una lista fabulosa de personas que nos apoyan. El New England Revolution ha dado diferentes, muchas veces tenemos tickets de los Celtics ahí en la segunda fila. Bonitos cosas que hay personas que pueden ofrecer dinero y todo va directamente para la organización.
So, you know, if you go to the website aeni.org, you can find out more about it, how you could come. There'll be a silent auction, how you contribute. It is catered for an adult event, but sometimes, you know, you have to bring the 13-year-old, 15-year-old only because of babysitter reasons. Yeah. But other than that, you know, it's an adult. There's a 12-piece band that's going to come. Alexander, most of us know him from Venezuela, an amazing singer, great guy, and, you know, he's been here before, and it's just a great cause and a great event. And the place where it's going to take place, Lantanas, it's in Randolph next to Vince's nightclub, which plenty of parking, and it's a great, nice dinner. You dress up, you know.
And it's a beautiful complex.
Yeah,
so plenty of parking,
up,
like Fernando. It's a very well-known place for big events. So we're going to make it even bigger this year. And I just want to, you know, have Luis tell us a little bit about himself for the people who have not met him before, and why, you know, why did you start this, and why was your interest in AENI to be formed to begin with?
Yeah,
sure. Thank you, Marisela. It's always been very important for the family to be able to give back to the community. We've had fabulous examples. A typical Hispanic family, mom and dad, hard workers, blue collar, you know, giving everything they've got to put their kids ahead, and we've benefited from those sacrifices, and we feel that it's important to help fund and support some of these organizations, and to get the Hispanic community involved, and to get everyone together and support and to make a difference.
That's excellent. That's great, huh?
Claro que sí. Así que, y Luis, usted es ecuatoriano,
sí,
y su interés, ¿cómo fue que se formó esto con su hermano, no? Esta organización.
Mire, le digo, nosotros somos de familia ecuatoriana. Hemos tenido el apoyo y de verdad mucho apoyo del consular ecuatoriano.
Sí.
La honorable Beatriz Stein, en conjunto con otros amigos, compartimos esta idea y decimos cómo se puede unir la comunidad hispana, cómo podemos organizar un grupo para que puedan dar y representar bien y ayudar a nuestro país, el Ecuador, y los niños desamparados. Entonces nosotros nos reunimos una vez al mes, hemos estado haciendo esto por los últimos 6 años, como le digo, con mucho apoyo de la cónsul, y se ha podido lograr lo que se ha logrado, como le digo, $500,000 que han ido en ayuda a diferentes organizaciones, hospitales, instituciones de educación, y ha hecho un impacto, a lo menos sentimos, significante allá en el Ecuador.
Increíble.
That's great work, man. That's great work.
Así que esto es octubre 16. No se lo pueden perder.
October 16th, yeah. And the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, is it?
It starts at 7. The food comes out at 8. And then the dancing goes till 1. And if it happens as it's happened before, at 1 o'clock you're asking people to leave because there's no more fun.
That's fine, but they can just jump right over next to the next place. That's great. That's great
Claro
stuff.
que sí.
You know, I have to congratulate you because you're doing an amazing job, man. And,
thank you for
and the
letting me
result of it it's amazing. I mean, we've gone there and we've been able to enjoy it. The consul Beatriz is an amazing. She reached out to me and told me, listen, we're having this again. You're coming, right? And she's amazing. She's very pleasant. She's a very nice lady. I mean, you know, sometimes you come up to people of that stature and you want an interview and they, well, wait a minute, I'll be right back. Right away, she's like, wait, what do you want me to stand? What do you want me to say? Yeah. She's a very easygoing lady, and you know, but everybody there makes you feel very welcome, very at ease, and you know, I always have a good time when I go there. I feel like I'm around family. That's a good
Absolutely, and I hear that you're on the camera for very little, and then you're on the dance floor all night.
Half the time,
Apparently, the music at this thing is out of this world, right? Yeah. So it's a really fun party with an amazing, you know, goal and purpose, and so we invite everybody to come because not only the food and the music is great, but what you're doing is really changing people's lives. And, you know, they've seen it, it's growing. So we will be there this year.
Marisela, thank you very much.
And again, that's aeni.org. Go there for more information, and we'd love to see you and be there. So with that, we're going to go out, and we'll be right back with some more music from
Regresamos ahora con Juanito Pascual.